Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with my design team project for Tina at Shabbydabbydoodah for the month of January. Excuse me, I am still fighting this cold a little bit, so I apologize in advance. I picked this project in particular. It is a loaded pocket because the lovely Donna Phillips over at Junk Journal Ideas on Facebook, that's the name of the group, and I'll link it below, has organized the first swap for that particular Facebook group. And I definitely wanted to be a part of it. And so I thought, well, maybe I can incorporate that in with some things that I wanted to do as well. So basically, you can check out all the details if you go and join the Facebook group and all of that. But Donna has created a printable template to make the actual pocket, and you get that for free in the group if you're a member of the group and you join the swap. And then she has put a theme to it, and the theme is Birdsong. And that was perfect because I have been meaning to use one particular kit from Tina that I've had for quite a while, and I just hadn't found the right project. But it fit perfectly with this. So I was like, well, that was meant to be. So that's what I have done. I have created a loaded pocket for that swap, and I have used basically 2 of Tina's kits and then one of the background pages from another kit. So I'll tell you what those are, and I'll link them in the description box below as well. The first kit that I used basically for all of the ephemera that's in the pocket, that is the 24-piece vintage bird-themed postcards, envelopes, tickets, and tags. That's like the title, but I'll link it below so you can just click on it and you won't have to remember all of that. And then for the backgrounds and the mats and things, I used her 2-page bird garden collage kit. So you get 2 beautifully collaged pages. And they're they're just beautiful. I am in love with this color now. And do you ever do that where you haven't used a color for a really long time and then you use it in one project and then that's all you want to ever do ever again? That's kind of where I am today because I'm just in love with the whole sea foam. That's what I call it anyway. I'm probably wrong, but whatever that green is, it made my heart happy today. So yeah, and then the backs of the ephemera pieces, I printed the background page from her Lavender Serenity kit, and I'll show you that as we go through. All right, so pretty simple. The pocket itself is kind of like a belly band style, and I thought that was really cool because I hadn't seen that done before. So I'll show you what I mean here. I'm gonna take everything out, hopefully, and I'll show you just the actual pocket by itself. So it's very simple, and obviously, you need to go join the group if you want the template. I can't give that to you, but you have a pocket here, and then you have this section here that's open all the way through. So whatever you put in here is going to show at the bottom, and I thought that was just a brilliant idea that Donna had. And if you aren't subscribed to Donna on YouTube, you need to do that because she has brilliant videos. She's in Australia, so she's fun to listen to. And she just does amazing things. And I'll link her YouTube channel as well. So I just used some vintage sheet music on the back. And then this is cut from the collage page that Tina made, and as well as this. And then this was cut out, or actually I tore it out of the collage sheet as well, just because I thought it needed a little something down at the bottom. And then this is also one of the pieces, or one of the cut out from one of the collage sheets. So I was like, how can I not use this kit, right? Or these pages, because it's absolutely perfect for the theme. So that's that. And then I just used some ivory cardstock for the base. All right, now the first thing we have is a little snag-free paper clip, and this is a ticket that comes in the that 24-piece bird themed kit that I was talking about, and it's actually like a fold over ticket, so it's got this little piece here, And I just folded it over and used some music paper and made a little paper clip out of it. This is a Tracy Foxword. I can't remember the name of the kit right now, but you can find those on Tracy's Etsy, and I will try to remember to link that as well. That's the, I think I might have used, yeah, I used 2 of her words. And then you've got a little cheesecloth there. So that just clips on the front like so. And then these were, whoops, I thought I'd maybe give you something nicer to look at. I don't know, let me know what you think. I was getting kind of sick of all of my backgrounds always being this, you know, ugly craft mat. So let me know what you think, if you like the lace. If it's distracting, then I'll go back to the craft mat. So these 2 tickets come in Tina's kit. They're just super cute. They've just got these, you know, beautiful birds. I love these. And again, that color, oh, just, yeah, made me happy. I used a bird brad and a little bit of vintage seafoam green lace on the back there. There we go. I was trying to get it to focus. And then that is that background page from the Lavender Serenity kit. It's just a beautiful tea-dyed page, and you can just print it right off of your computer. So it's, you don't have to spend hours tea dyeing, which is my least favorite thing in the whole world. And you've got a beautiful tea-dyed surface. So yay. And it doesn't smell. Some people don't, you know, if you don't like the smell of coffee dyeing or whatever, it's perfect because you don't have to deal with that. I go to that kit all the time for 2 of the background pages because they're perfect with so many things. And yeah, it's great. All right, so that goes in here. Kind of had it like laying down to the side in that pocket. And then these are just three of the postcards that come in Tina's kit. I thought they were really pretty stacked up together. Again, that background page and some of that vintage seafoam lace and this beautiful little brad. I have no idea where that came from. It may have been Bo Bunny from Tuesday Morning, but I don't know. But it had the right colors in it, so I was happy. All right, and then that just slides down at the other angle here, sort of. I got carried away. I always get carried away. And then there's an envelope, and this comes in the kit as well. And I cut this piece out of the collage sheet because I just needed to add some pink in there. And that's my little flap holder. And then here's another tiny postcard from the kit. And then that goes in, I probably should have done this the other way around, huh? That goes in the belly band pocket, but it just sort of sits up at the top so you can see that bird there, sneaking a peek out there. And then the final piece I love, I'm in love with it. This actual piece here comes in the kit, and so I just, you know, cut it out and folded it in half, and I sewed this beautiful vintage lace down the spine of it with my sewing machine. Added, that's another Tracy Fox phrase, and some cheesecloth and a little burlap flower. Was trying to keep this flat, but you know, but oh, I love this. I love it so much. And then on the inside, so you've just got this. On the inside, I sewed down some pieces of paper here as a little notepad. And the green pages, I don't know if you can see that, very, very faint green. I actually dyed paper with frozen spinach. Let me know if you've ever seen anyone do that before. I will say that on the day that I decided to do this, I also experimented with canned beet juice, which turned out lovely as well. You'll see that in future projects. But so I was boiling on my stove a pot of frozen spinach, a pot of beet juice, and I was also boiling avocado pits and skins for dye as well. And I also had a container of hot tea for, yeah, it was probably the biggest mistake I've ever come up with in the kitchen, because my house smelled like a not fresh vegetable garden for like the whole day. And I was so afraid for my husband to come home and be like, what in the world did you do to my house? Because it was so bad. And so for like 3 days, I was like, I'm gonna have to throw this paper away because I'm not gonna be able to use this anything because it's gonna smell horrible. But it doesn't smell anymore. I can't smell anything but paper when I smell it, and the beets too. So the smell does go away if you want to try it. I felt like I probably should have used fresh spinach, only because I probably would have gotten more dye out of it. I used 2 like steamer bags of spinach, you know, just the microwavable stuff you can get at like Walmart or wherever. And I boiled it, you know, I boiled it down in water. And I only got maybe a cup of dye. So I would do it differently in the future, but I love the green color. I'm not sure if you can see it. I love how it turned out. But that was a long story that probably you didn't, you know, care to hear. But anyway, there's some of that in there, and there's some tea dyed paper as well. And I just used a piece of vanilla colored sari silk and sewed that down to the top. And then over here, this is a piece from the collage sheet. And then I made it into a little tuck spot, side pocket, whatever you want to call it, for 3 of the tickets that come in Tina's kit. Let's see if that'll focus. I think it's focusing. And then they're, you know, dyed on the back, or not dyed, they're printed on the back as well. And so those just kind of stick out a little bit, which I like. I needed something sticking out somewhere because I couldn't, you know, put a whole bunch of fabric and stuff in this, or I wouldn't be able to ever get the pieces in. So yeah, there's that. And then that just tucks behind that, or did I have it in front? I don't remember. I'm not gonna put it behind. I just tuck it back behind that envelope and carefully slide it down in that belly band and kind of make it sort of crooked. So then you've got this pretty little thing to look at down at the bottom. I am very, very happy with how this turned out. I cannot wait for this swap. The swap doesn't even start until I think like the 17th or something of the month. But I just, yeah, as soon as I saw the theme, I was like, I have to use this kit because I've been meaning to forever. And it was just perfect. So I went ahead and did it. So if you're interested in, if you're not already a member, or yeah, I'm not a member, you know what I mean? If you're not already in Donna's Facebook group, which is called Junk Journal Ideas, and I'll link it below, please go check it out. It is fabulous. Everyone in there is so nice. Donna is amazing. And like I said, she has amazing tutorials and videos on her YouTube channel as well. So go check her out. Check out Tina at Shabbydabbydoodah on Etsy, and she's on YouTube as well. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. I hope you have a fabulous day. And I'll be back soon with something. I'm not sure what's coming next because I'm filming ahead. So we'll see. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.